Hello folks, this is going to be really quick, or at least as quick as possible, and I'm going to explain a little bit about the image styles. Alright, so I already have a camera. I highlighted that and then I clicked image. It added an image as a child. Now if I go to the image section and I hit edit, it brings up the states editor, and now you can place it wherever you want. In this case, by default, it shows this particular texture. It's a crude texture, but it does the job, you know. Let me see if I can zoom out for a minute. So yeah, let me go ahead and size this. Set it to a custom size so you can just see a little bit better. And zoom to fit. There we go. Now it's nothing special. What I wanted to show you is actually how to use an atlas texture that you might already have. So let me do a quick search. That's no longer valid. So instead of trying to deal with that, well, okay, let me clear it. I just left clicks anywhere. It'll clear the last selection. So this is our texture, which is 256 width, 128 height. Your textures can vary in size. You know, just try to make it a power of 2 if you're doing anything for mobile, which I've yet to actually start working on, you know, like the touch support and stuff, but leave that for later. So we have a couple of sprites here, and I believe I want to use this one here. The one has a light top left are light, but bottom right are dark, and this was the opposite. Looks like it's like might be good for a pressed state. So let's start with that. So we have normal, we have pressed. So first let's do normal state. So that's the one that's selected currently. Okay, that's a bug, by the way. You shouldn't be focusing on anything if there's no selection. So if I hit save and now I hit the eyelid, I can actually jump to that state. Well, why is press state also jump? Well, it looks like it's not moving. So let me remove zoom to focus. Eyelid, hit the eye. Well, you don't have to do it from here. You can do it from breadcrumbs. You can just go to the respective state from the drop down. But we actually well, actually let's find our texture. There it is. Save. That's not quite right. Let's zoom to fit. And yeah, you have to save. I'll fix it, but for now you can't zoom to fit until you actually do a save. I try to skip a step. So I'm not doing everything in the editor, but like I said, that will change. Alright, so save and go to the press state. So the press state is basically pointing to, it's looking at the exact same region as the normal state, and by default that's by design. And not only that is that the handles are no longer accessible. So you on the normal state you forgot to remove that. on the normal states, you can see that the handles are oops, okay, I fudged that up. Well, you don't have to go through this trouble. You could have just said undo, 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 and then it would have restored that state. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I gotta tell you, my mouse really sucks. Okay, save. Undo as soon as it fits. Set it to 7. Switch out, switch in. So press state, it uses the same regions. Normal state uses the same regions, but normal state you could modify it, but when you're on press and you try to click and drag or do any kind of anything, even the handles are no longer there. So of course these entries are disabled, and the reason for that is this entry right here. It says uses same regions. The press state uses same regions as the normal state. Now if you don't like that, and for our particular example, our situation, we want to use this area of this atlas texture. So let's go ahead and change this to a custom area, or a custom region, I should say. And now come to this area and draw out an outline and save. Okay, that's a little off. And there. Alright, now save. Now when we go to the game view, well, first let's test this out to see if it's actually changing. Yes, it is. It's at different locations for the normal state and the press state. So let's go to the game view, and you can tell already. Well, let's make that even smaller so we can zoom all the way in here. So the dark stuff is top left, and when you release it, it's bottom and right. So yeah, I hope that gives you some inkling of the different things that you can do with the different image states, and why you can reuse some of the regions, just to make life a little simpler. Alright folks, have a great one, take it easy, bye bye.